I can hear it good.
All right, all right, all right. So we had a little intro, but they didn't stretch the thing out. But it's good to see people coming on in. So everybody just come on in.
Yes.
We haven't done this in a while, and
And can you hear us good?
yep, that's what I was going to ask. Was how's the sound? It's not choppy or anything, I hope. And the picture. So feels like we're starting all over again. It's probably been about, gosh, 6 weeks to
Almost.
at least 6 weeks that since we had done anything. There's Grandma Joanne and Terry's in the house, and we saw Bill already. He came in.
Yes.
And there's Polly Walnuts.
Hi,
He says,
Polly.
Terry says, looks and sounds good on my end. That's great.
Good.
And
thank you for letting us know.
And Polly says, sounds fine. That's good. And there's PJ.
Hey,
PJ Slots and Entertainment. You know, PJ inspired me to watch the show. It's on Apple Plus. It's called Stick. Well, what a great show. But some of it's like it causes me anxiety, like conflicts and stuff like that. I can't. I got enough stuff in my life, but it was really good and heartwarming at the end.
I liked it. And there's BB. Good evening, BB.
Yeah.
Terry Wagoner.
Yeah, there's Terry. Hadn't seen her in a while. Of course, we hadn't seen anybody in a while. 2 Terrys are in the house. And
there's Dave. Good evening.
Let's see, where was BB? Hey, y'all. Hey. And we have PJ. We already mentioned PJ, and everybody's saying hello to everybody.
And there's Mr. Scott. Hello, Scott. And say hi to Christy as well.
There's old Polly Walnuts. And so great to see everybody.
Yes,
there's Lots Creek Dave. I hope you're feeling good. You have to update us later on what's going on. I like that photo of Dave right there. So that's cool.
Yeah.
So, and we have it, we were going to do a recap about the Vegas trip, but man, things are just hectic in our life.
Yeah.
If you're a Patreon member, if you're a YouTube member, because I posted some stuff, but so I'm not going to go into all of that, but just know that we appreciate everybody. And there's Scott. Hey, Scott. And I'm sure Christy's nearby.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill's there. Let's see. Am I missing? There's Nathan. Nathan's in the house.
Good evening, Nathan. And Lori.
And happy birthday, Nathan.
And happy birthday, Lori. Hers was last week.
Oh.
Or this past week.
So happy birthday, Lori and Nathan. Our good friends.
We'll celebrating that a little later.
And here's sweet Cindy.
Cheers, all newbie.
That's one heck of a picture there, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. And let's see who else. I've got way behind, Tina.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming on in. So we appreciate you. And since Dave and BB's already here, and we were going to do a recap of our road trip to Vegas and our few days of Vegas, and then coming back, and we're just talk about a lot of stuff. And then we got some stories about, basically my kind of like my life and my experiences with the paranormal and UFOs and Bigfoot. It's just some crazy stuff. I think really and truly some people are just more prone to see those things. I don't know why. But and there's Steve Hickey.
Well, good evening, Steve.
So
Bill came in too. I don't know if you said that.
Yeah, I did. So, hey, Bill. We always love seeing Bill.
Hi, Bill.
And the one thing when we were on the way to Las Vegas, we stopped. First night, Gatlinburg, we did a review of the, what was that? The Mountain Air.
The Mountain Air, yeah.
Pretty cool
Which
little
was,
place.
Yeah.
50,
that was in Pigeon Forge.
$50 a night, and it was good. And then we met Dave and BB for breakfast at the Cracker Barrel
in Lebanon,
something
Tennessee?
like that.
Something like that.
And it was good. And Dave gave us this bottle, Wheeler's Raid, and it's a shiny little gold-looking bottle. This is a French oak cask. I hope you can see that French oak bourbon. So,
and Dave said, remember, brutal honesty on that bottle.
Brutal honesty. I'm always honest. I'll tell you right now, if I don't like it, I'll tell you. We love you all no matter what. And we're going to score it. So we're going to score some bottles tonight. And we're going to score this Wheeler's Raid Distillery. It's 105 proof, so I like that. And it's distilled in Indiana and then bottled in Tennessee. So it's probably, just my guess, an MGP product since it's distilled in Indiana, which means Midwest Grain Productions. All right, so we're going.
Here we go.
This cork pool, it's going to go out to Dave and BB.
Yes.
For that nice little gift.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty darn strong.
Good pop.
And it smells good. Oh, and I was drinking a little Buffalo Trace single barrel. And I've got two of these bottles. One Dice with Granny and Dice. Dice picked me up a bottle and sent that to me. And then the other one, I forget where I got the other one. It says Keystone Liquors, but I don't know where that was from.
I think Nathan gave it
Did
to
Nathan
you.
give it to you?
Nathan gave it to you.
Okay. So Nathan gave me that, and we're drinking Nathan's. So, but now we got to try this. Get us some glasses, honey. You got one already. So, guys, if y'all hadn't subscribed to any of the people in here with channels like Nate's Bourbon Adventures, anybody like that, who else has been in here's got a channel?
PJ.
PJ.
Slots and Entertainment. PJ.
He's got several
Golfer.
channels. Yeah. So we're going to try this Wheeler's Raid. I'll let you pour it. We've missed doing this, guys.
Yes, we have.
And, you know, we're going to try to be on here for about an hour. We got some stuff to share with you and talk about, and we're just going to have a good time.
Ooh.
So
I like the smell. I like the nose.
I do like the smell, the nose. That is very like, I mean, caramely to me. Is it?
I was
that
going to
what
say,
caramel
get a little
vanilla?
bit of vanilla.
Kind of like those little,
Sweet.
you know, the caramels with the little white in the middle. What do you call those?
Yeah,
those little things?
Oh, shoot. If you hadn't asked me what they're called.
That's what this smells
What
like.
are they called? Put it in the chat if you know what those are called.
I don't know,
love
but let's
those
see if
things.
it tastes like that. Ooh, a little spicy, little tinge of heat, little sweet right up front.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again. Wow, that's really, man, that sweetness and then a little spiciness. That is really nice. I mean, it is like that. Those little caramels with the vanilla cream in the middle. That's what
are
it's
they
like.
called? Nobody knows.
They're caramels, I guess. I don't know.
They're like one of my favorite candies. I don't even know what they're called.
Bill saying hi to everybody. And I guess they're just called caramels, but they come in a little sleeve and you get like 8 of them on there.
Or they come individually wrapped.
But then after that hits, then it gets really spicy.
Caramel
a little
creams.
tinge of oakiness. Do what now?
Terry Wagner. Caramel creams. I think that's
caramel creams.
And then then he says bullseye too.
Yeah, yeah. And we called them bullseyes. Ah, okay.
I had not heard that, but caramel cream.
I've never heard the bullseye. It was just caramel creams. But
I get a little bit of, what did you say you got on the?
A little bit of spiciness and a little bit of oakiness from that French oak, I guess.
Yes.
And a little bit of oakiness
I
back
get
there.
the little bit of oakiness.
But not a bitterness, though. It's a smooth oak,
if
there's such a thing as that.
It is.
Nathan
would agree.
Nathan says caramel creams. That's down south, we just call them caramel creams. We ain't got any bulls around here. Yeah, we do. We got lots of bulls. But bullseyes, that's cool. Now we had cowtails. But it doesn't taste like a cowtail. No, because the caramel creams are more sweet, and that's why this.
Yeah.
So that is actually really good.
It is good.
Whether Dave likes it or not, I'm giving it a score of about 73. Which is a good. I mean, this is something that, and Dave said it's one of his favorites. You can come home and sip that just about any day. That is nice. I like that. A lot. Thanks, Dave. That's a good bottle.
Sweet Cindy said she's heard of not bullseyes.
You know what? Let's bump that up to 76.
Ooh, I get to
That's
mark
a 76.
That out. 76. All right. Now I get to give it a score too. I'm gonna go. I think I'll give it a 78.
Jesus doing that because she likes BB.
Oh, speaking of BB, my friend BB, look at these lovely earrings she brought to me along with this nice gifted bourbon. She brought me a pair of nice little earrings. So sweet. She knows I like earrings. So.
She didn't get me any earrings.
Well, maybe next time. You'll have to get him some next time, BB.
Nah, I'm good.
But I didn't know she noticed that I had them on tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. And nice bottles. Good. It was great to meet those guys.
Yes.
We
had a lovely breakfast and just a lovely conversation and time.
Yeah.
It wasn't long enough.
And then from there, we drove from there all the way to Oklahoma City, and we stayed at this place called the Luxury Inn. You heard me bitching about it in the video, and I'm gonna tell you what,
was not luxury.
No, and it was rated 9.4, and I went on in the video about, it had to be everybody's cousin is writing a review and giving them 10 out of 10 because this place was awful. And I let hotels.com know, and I let everybody know that place was junk. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It just...
He said, I'll send you a pair of Pirates earrings.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks, Bill. We need that.
Yeah, so beware of
just
when you're on your road trip. Just don't stay anywhere.
Yeah, just... Also, don't trust 9.4 rating.
No.
From a non corporate motel.
Yeah.
But sometimes they turn out really, really nice, like the Mountaineers non-corporate, and it was really good. But not this place. So
there was one we stayed on in Tennessee on the way home. The Pine something.
Oh yeah,
Can't remember. Yeah. It was
the
good.
Pine Tree Inn. That was pretty good.
It
was not corporate.
Good.
It was ranked, rated pretty high. We didn't do a review of that, but because we didn't, we weren't there that long. But anyway, all right. So I mentioned. Let me show you. I'm going to present my screen, share my screen with you.
There's Tom. Hello, Tom. How is Vietnam?
Tom, I just watched the video of you going to let's see. But I'm gonna cancel this because I can't do it right now. I just watched the video of you riding through the streets of Vietnam on the back of that scooter, and I was like, holy smokes. Now it starts out, it's beautiful setting. So guys, go check out Tom E's channel, and it's really cool. He's got a couple shorts on there, and I missed the live stream last night.
Sorry about that, Tom.
So, but we did. I watched that video of him riding on the back of that scooter. Beautiful setting, but God, the way all these cars and scooters are crossing and stopping, I'm like, it's crazy. But
it's 7:15 in the morning
cool
on
video.
Sunday.
Cool video.
There.
So
he said.
Yeah, Terry said, I watched your scooter video. How did they not crash? That's exactly right. I mean, it's so crazy.
I don't know. That would stress me out way too much.
He looks like he is having fun. That is a great experience. There's my man, Roger Randall.
Hey, Roger.
Roger is in the house.
Good evening,
and Roger,
to you.
Hope you saw us check out Wheeler's Raid. I gave it a 76.
I gave it a 78.
I gave it a 3-point upgrade because it came from Dave and BB.
It's like a caramel cream with Frenchy oaky
really
on
spicy,
the end.
Really spicy
in the middle for me.
No, yeah, in the middle, yeah, and then it gets a little oaky, and then it just kind of a short finish. That's why I was giving it a 73 at first, because a little bit of short finish, but then I've kept sipping. I'm like, dang, I could sip that a lot. That's really good.
Good.
So
definitely good.
He said the traffic was gone. Well, I mean, it's like nobody was wrecking or anything. So
he'll do another one when it's more hectic.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh.
So good. Thanks everybody for coming on in. We sure do appreciate you. And
absolutely.
We've got some things coming up, but what I wanted to talk about a little bit, and I can't really show this to you guys because it won't let me. I'm going to tell you, start a little bit like back when I was a little kid. I had an experience when I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. Me and my brother Bruce and went with my dad and a bunch of other kids that my dad works with. Because my dad worked in Hopewell, Virginia, and Chickahominy. There's a state park now there, Chickahominy State Park. So I don't know if we were on the state park. I don't even know if it was a state park back then, but I had a little experience. We had a great day. We fished on the river that was close by. We ran through the cornfields playing hide and seek and all kind of stuff. And then we had a big cookout and we all ate hot dogs and burgers and stuff. There's a bunch of kids about my age, like 7 to 10, stuff like that. And Roger says he's drinking the new Jack Daniel's Heritage Single Barrel Toasted. Ooh. That sounds like something I need to find. So that's another thing. We're probably going to do, we haven't done bourbon hunts in a while because I just got like, you know what? I'm tired of getting the same old daggone bottles. But we're going to start back up here a little bit.
Hunting
and Cindy says,
bottles.
I'm looking forward to that Jack Daniel's Toasted. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to find that.
Yeah.
He said, I did see your dragon video. Pretty cool. Have fun. Yeah. So he's talking to Tom. So, but anyway, so that night, it's like this big room. We're staying in this big cabin. And this cabin had been there since like the 1700s. And had a big fireplace. I mean, a huge fireplace. It was probably 10 feet wide. But it wasn't cold because it's in the summer, so we were just sleeping in front of the fireplace. And in the middle of the night, something wakes me up. I don't know what it was, footsteps or whatever, but I wake up because I've never been a heavy sleeper. I always sleep light. So I wake up and I raise up, and I'm not quite sitting up. I'm sort of just leaning up on my elbow, looking, and I start seeing, and I was not dreaming. I know we were like, oh, you must have been dreaming. I wasn't dreaming. I start seeing these Native Americans walking through, plus the soldiers. Some were in red coats, some were just like looked like frontiersmen, like just in their garb, whatever, but not in red coats. So you got these Native Americans, you got these other what I would consider like colonists or something, and then you had some red coat soldiers. So to me, this was probably Revolutionary War period or French and Indian War period. Not sure. But they kept going back and forth. Like they were just going back. Like it was like a highway. These things are going back and forth. And it, like being 7, 8 years old, man, I was scared. I'd never seen anything like this in my life. I was like, watching it. And then I just laid down and I just tried to force myself to go back to sleep because I was just like freaked out.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell anybody this for years. I told Bruce and I told my brother Jeff, but that was it, and then later on I would start, as I got older, I started telling people what I saw, and it was creepy. So that's 7, 8 years old, that was like, dang, why am I seeing this? It was really, really crazy. So all right,
I would freak out. I've not had anything like that, thank goodness.
I think Tommy's channel is so what are we're gonna let them vote. We got so many bottles where we've done hunts and we've never opened them.
Right.
So we got a lot. We're gonna try about 3 or 4 tonight. As I tell you about my experiences, that was pretty much my first experience I remember as a little kid.
How old did you say you were?
Probably 7.
That's pretty young.
8, first, second grade, third, maybe. All right, so we've got here this is a Architect, but it's a King Spirit store pick. So we got Penelope Architect. And
which we found on a hunt in this too a long time ago.
Pinhook 6-year, named after the horse Bourbon War. And Bourbon War was 16 hands high. This bottle is, I think it's 115 proof. Let me see. Yeah, 115.6 proof.
Mm.
The Architect is 110 proof. So they're pretty equal. Even got the same height bottle. So you guys can vote Penelope or Pinhook.
Which one should we try next?
Penelope or Pinhook? So we got the Pinhook. A lot of people probably
Terry said Pinhook
because you've probably heard people trying the Penelope a lot, I'm sure. So we got one vote for Pinhook, another vote for the Pinhook, and first one to get to 3 wins. Up, and Roger says Pinhook. So we're going to try that. Probably because everybody's tried this Architect, which I've heard is really good. Well, actually, I think I have tried Nathan's bottle.
Yes. Nathan? I think we did.
So everybody says Pinhook.
Nathan said Pinhook.
So this has a little yellow pool, like
little tab,
like Maker's Mark.
Oh yeah.
But this one's yellow. So that's good. That's cool.
And let us know, anyone, if you've tried any of the Pinhooks. and if you liked them or not.
I can see this. I was wondering.
God, so tall to them.
I think I'm Godzilla. I'm so
Japan.
tall. I told them, calm down. This isn't Japan. And I was sitting there thinking, man, I want to see the video of Tom on the back of that scooter. Because, like, he's a giant on a big, I don't know. But the dude he's a good driver. So this is cool. So this is going to go out to Bill Coleman, Patreon member.
Pinhook.
Pinhook to Bill.
Bourbon War. Not wah wah wee wah.
That was pretty good
Big
pull,
pours.
but not as good as the Wheeler's Raid. So that smells really good. Really good. Now this is from.
Oh, Nathan said we did try the Penelope Architect, but it was not a store pick.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So it says here, Pinhook. This is vintage number 3 of 9 in the true single barrel vertical series. So this is a true single barrel, and it's a store pick selected by North Carolina. It follows a group of barrels as they age from 4 to 12 years old. So this says it's like 6 years. This is from the Castle and Key Distillery and Nathan has been to the Castle and Key Distillery.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he did he do a video of it? It seemed like he might. It seemed like it was a really cool place. So he may have done a video, so you might want to check out. And that's in Frankfurt. So let's try this out. Castle and Key Distillery, Pinhook. All right. And it's just
the scooter driver had problems balancing Tom.
Straight
230
bourbon.
pounds.
He said, tell the scooter had problems balancing me, 230 pounds. Yeah.
Ooh, it smells good.
You are welcome, Bill. For all you've done for me, I can at least do a cork pull for you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And all my Patreon and subscribers and YouTube members.
Yes.
Which we have a lot of them in here.
We really do, guys.
That smells really good.
Thanks
That
for
smells
hanging in there with us.
Smells like traditional bourbon. Nothing fancy. Just smells like a typical bourbon.
Yeah. I would agree with that. Trying to see if it get any note.
And then I'm gonna move on up from 7 years old up and later on my tales about some of my paranormal. Thank you, Terry. Thanks, Terry, for doing that. And if you can find Nathan's channel, Nate's Bourbon Adventures, drop his on there. He said after that ride, I drank. I bet. But it was calm. It was a calm evening.
All right, here we go.
You get a little peppermint taste or something?
Yeah. It is kind of minty. Not
on the finish.
Yeah.
To me, it's on the
it
finish.
Kind of is. I do get that. It's pretty smooth.
Yeah, for 116 proof.
Oh, was it? I missed that.
115.6.
6 proof. Okay. It's a
little hint of sweetness.
Not as sweet as the one before.
Then a little bitterness, and then a little peppermint. I mean, it's kind of bitter to me in the mid palate. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it or nothing like that, but it's just a little oaky, I guess. He said he doesn't do a video at Castle Key yet, but the next time I go, I will. All right, well, get busy, Nathan. I must have seen somebody else do a video because it looked like a really cool place, and I was thinking about Nathan saying he was been there.
Uh-huh. He was the one telling us all about it.
Now that taste was sweet, and then it missed the bitterness and went right on to the kind of, not sure if it's peppermint or just cinnamon or something, a little spicy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I do get the mint, but then bitter.
Mm-hmm.
But not terrible bitter, like you said. I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna give this a 73.
I'll probably give this.
There's Nate's channels. There we go. Thanks,
Terry.
Terry, you're the man.
I think I'm gonna give it a.
Do you follow Josh and Rachel from Vegas? They did the Bourbon Trail and they went to Castle Key. It was a cool thing. Oh, okay. No, I guess I do. I do watch Josh and Rachel. We've met them. They're good people, really nice people. And I've started watching a video the other day. I think maybe the first one. So I would definitely check that out. So they do a really nice job, those people. That's why they got like, I don't know, 50, 60,000 subscribers. So I'm just glad that I've met them because they're really good.
They're really cool people.
E.H. Taylor built that distillery. Yeah, Nathan was telling. Yeah, I remember Nathan telling me the story that E.H. Taylor actually built that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yes.
I gave this a 71.
Looks well. It's not your Bill. You get a rating of 100 and about 100. Well, let's see. I give Bill a 99. Wait a minute. I'm gonna give him a 95 because he picks on me too much, and then he like thinks I'm picking on Tina, which whatever. So 95 for Bill.
Bill gets a 100 from me. Can't beat that. I give that you gave it a 73.
I gave it a 73.
I'm gonna give it a 71. And that's still good. Like, that's good.
Yeah. So that's 73 is good. I mean, it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. If I give something a 70 or above, it's pretty good. Something that I would drink a lot, go to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. I do, Bill. Absolutely.
He loves picking on you.
Mm-hmm. I love because you make me laugh. So, and I'm glad you and Tom are like behaving. I guess Bill doesn't want to get you mad while you're on vacation. So,
yeah.
So
not too bad. Not the highest scoring for me. But
so now let's go on to my next incident. When I was probably 8 years old. How old? Again, it's probably about right after I saw the Indians later that summer, or maybe it was the next summer. What's this? I can't see that. Yeah,
because you hit it.
Yeah, but I don't mean I have to hide everything. He said, Nathan says, any of my subscribers going to Kentucky Bourbon Festival in September? Unfortunately, we're not. But
sadly, no.
Maybe one of these days we'll get there. We'll see. Yeah, that was good. I saw your picture on that. That was cool. Thanks for sending that to me. So he met Thomas's daughter and her boyfriend in Da Nang. People say it's a small world. You can meet your Danish friend that you know from Las Vegas family in Vietnam. That is,
I know. Isn't that crazy?
It's a small world.
It definitely is.
That's really crazy.
Just shows you how small the world really is.
Yeah. So now this story really kind of shook me up, and I may have told this on this channel before, but so me, my brother Bruce, and my brother Jeff, and my brother Jeff's best friend Skipper, and his brother Jimmy, we're all camping out in the backyard in Hopewell, Virginia. And Skipper's mother, I think she had cancer. She wasn't doing well. She was in the hospital. And so they had asked my mom to watch over us, and we're like, let us camp out. We camped out. So we all camp out. Well, we're just running around in our backyard. We had this huge backyard. We're all running around and playing like hide and seek, or I don't know what we were doing. We're just, you know how kids are. We're just running around and maybe spotlight tag or something like that. Well, as we're running around, at some time, it was getting pretty late. I come running up and face to face almost with Skipper, and Skipper stops cold. So I stopped. And I was a little bit further away than, you know, there's probably about 3 or 4 feet between us. And it was weird because, like, you know, why he stopped, which caused me to stop. And then all of a sudden, this white wispy thing comes right in between us. And then it floated away. And
was it like an orb?
No, it was very wispy white, just a white. It was about that, you know, it's pretty big, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 feet. And so, like, I didn't know. I mean, I was like in pure shock. I'm like, what is that? And Skipper just started crying. I mean, just broke down crying. Well, we all went to sleep, got in the tents, whatever, went to sleep. We get up the next morning and early, because, you know, when you camp out, you always get up early. And we go in the house. Mom's making pancakes or whatever. She gets a phone call from the hospital, and they said that Skipper's mother had passed that night.
That's sad.
And so, like, that really, really shook me up. I was like, what? You know, maybe she was coming to see Skipper and Jimmy for the last time. I mean, that was a pretty crazy thing for such a youngster to sort of witness and then get that phone call the next morning. So that's pretty crazy. Now, Roger says, Nathan, I'm planning to be at Kentucky Bourbon Festival in September. Oh, y'all got to meet.
Yeah.
Y'all better meet up. I'd say meet up at the Buffalo Trace.
That's cool.
Or better yet, I wonder, will they have Texas bourbon? Is it all just Kentucky bourbon? I mean, can Garrison Brothers be there? I guess they could. They make bourbon. It's a bourbon festival.
Yeah. I would assume they invite other bourbons, but according to Nathan, there will be 61 distilleries there.
61 distilleries. Wow.
That number is ingrained in my head.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He has said it
so
many times.
I'm kind of liking the Pinhook. That's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right, now.
All right.
This is one I bet a lot of y'all have never, ever seen. This is the Luca Mariano. Single barrel bourbon. It's 103 proof. But I'm gonna give you a chance to vote. We're gonna vote. This is a single barrel select 1792. Sazerac Select single barrel. Never opened. I've got the full proof. I've opened and it's good. Or we can do the Luca Mariano, which I wanted to see.
What is the proof on?
Well, this is bottled in bond. So,
Okay.
yeah, it's bottled in bond. It's single barrel bottled in bond, which is kind of strange. But, or it's not a single barrel. It's a barrel select, they
Barrel
say.
select.
So, of course, being a bottled in bond, that means it's 100 proof and it's aged at least 4 years. This is 105 proof. This was distilled and aged in Kentucky. And then it's bottled in Plymouth, Michigan. So that could be another MGP product because they've got them in Indiana and Kentucky, but it could be somewhere like Castle and Key or who knows what.
Roger
could be
already voted.
something.
But look what Terry said. Highlight that. Put that up there. That is crazy, Terry.
When my brother died, Sue said she saw a white wisp that looked like smoke come out of him
His
and
body.
float up through the, oh wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's something.
Yep. I mean, it's
That is something. Thanks for sharing.
yes.
So Luca or 1792, and Roger says 1792. So
One vote for 1792.
wow, thanks for sharing that.
Turn the 1792.
Yeah.
Oh, Luca just filed for chapter 11.
Okay, so they must be part
Their
of
organization.
there was a
Namaste,
I just
Travis.
watched the Bourbon Junkies, and they were talking about that, but I can't remember what distillery that was. So so Luca Mariano must have been part of that distillery that just filed for chapter 13.
Got 2 and 2. And Nathan says 1792. I think that's 3 votes for 1792. And there is Michael Ford. Good day,
Hey,
mate.
Michael.
How are you?
Good to
And
see
then
him.
Namaste, Travier.
Who?
Scroll up.
Oh. Okay. Namaste.
Welcome in,
Traveler.
Nama.
1 vote for
Namaste.
1792. So we got 1792, we got Luca, we got 1792, we got Luca. It's all tied at 2.
There's Michael
And then we
Ford.
got Luca. So there's 3 for the Luca. And I was if you can remember the name of the distillery.
At 1792, I think has more.
No, Luca came first 3, honey. So
Oh,
maybe
did it?
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
1792, Luca
No,
by
no.
Roger. 1792, then Luca, that tied it up 2-2, and then Luca, Lights Creek Dave, 7. That was the third one.
Yeah. So Roger Randall voted for 1792, not
yes.
Luca. He was just saying that about Luca.
No, honey. Watch.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we'll see. Let's see. Oh, I see. So it's 1792. He was just talking about the Luca. She's always right.
Mm-hmm.
And 1792, and then we'll give her that one, Bill.
Where's Bill at?
And then Luca and Luca. No, Luca and Luca.
And there's Bourbon Baller Lee. Welcome in, Bourbon Baller.
So I think 1792 did win, and we're going to go with that. We're going to open this bottled and bond 1792.
That's his bourbon math again. He needs to listen to my bourbon math.
Yeah. So Rogers, yeah, there was another. I think if you want to watch something really good, watch the latest Bourbon Junkies video. Talks about these things. I like these guys because they give you not just bourbon talk, they give you the news, bourbon news. So that's good.
PJ and Nathan said it would tie. Just do them both.
We will do them both, and then we'll be done for the night. All right, we're going to do 1792 first. So let me get my bear knife out and hope I don't cut my finger off. Don't see a tab.
There you go.
I just make my tab.
There you go.
All right. And then after that, we're going to tell you another story. Which I think was my very first Bigfoot experience, which was a few years later. But all right, this one's since Michael Ford is in the house all the way from Australia. I wish he was in the house. That'd be so cool. What a dude. Yep. What a good dude. And we're missing Oscar tonight.
Yeah.
And Oscar and Michael are associate producers on my Patreon. They're paying more than I'm worth, so we sure do appreciate those guys. But this is going out to Michael Ford in Australia. Woo! There you
pop.
go.
Pretty good pop.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
1792 is always like, it's always good. It's always really nice. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it never really does disappoint.
I'll take it.
Smells good. I smell like kind of like
I need the lid.
Peppermint right away on this. Like
smell it on my
kind of like peppermint patty. See, I get like real cinnamony, real pepperminty right on the nose. And Sweet Cindy says 1792 foolproof. Yeah, that is good. And this is just the bottled and bond. She says that's one of her favorite pours. And thanks for coming in, Cindy. Appreciate you. There's a gnat in here.
Followed you. Yeah.
Anything else you get off that? Not much heat on the nose. Just
I was thinking I got a little heat on the nose myself.
Little touch.
After it opened up a little bit, not so much, maybe.
This is one of those bottles, like when it drinks like it's cool. Like it's like a cool glass of water. Of course, it's got all the bourbon flavors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Some bottles you get that are like that.
Namaste says packs a nice spice. Yes,
it does.
I do get that spicy. For me, it's like kind of like baking spice, not like hot spice. Is yours hot?
A little cinnamony, not like a hot cinnamon, but it's a little like, cinnamony. Like cinnamon toast.
I don't know, yeah. I mean, I guess you can bake with cinnamon, but mine are like more baking.
This is good. It's
welcome in, Jerry Bledsoe. Thanks for joining us.
He's here for a good time. All right. Glad you came in.
That's what we're doing.
And we're just tasting a few bottles.
Yep.
And we're scoring them.
New bottles that we've had for
Mhm.
a while, but just haven't been able to
Nothing is knocking my
get them
socks off.
tried.
The best one yet is that Wheeler's Raid. So
Yeah, that's my favorite so far. But this is good. Like, to me, it's an pretty easy sipper for being a little bit of spice on it.
yeah.
But again, the spices are sort of mellow to me.
Mm-hmm. And I got a little bitterness in the back. Short finish to me. Maybe that's because it's only 100 proof. Not getting like any kind of warm. Like, I tell you what, people that don't, you got these haters on Buffalo Trace. But what they fail to understand is that for 90 proof and $28, it has caramel, vanilla, it's spicy, it has a long finish that gives you a warm hug. And for $28, I don't know how you just can't beat that. So I don't understand. Like, of course, everybody's palate is different. I guess they don't feel the warm hug. I guess they don't taste the caramel and the vanilla and the spiciness of the Buffalo Trace.
But
that because a lot of people, just because it's sort of hyped, they just want to go against it. But for $28, I'll take the hype.
oh yeah,
$17.92. This is
it's
good.
Now that it's opened up to me, that time that I sniffed just now was
I got a lot of good flavors out of that.
Was a lot of caramel on that.
Mm-hmm.
On that just recent sniff. Oh yeah, totally.
This would have a higher score, but I think once it gets to the back of the palate, it kind of like not much of a finish for me. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people like that because they'll keep going back to it. They like the flavor. Hey, let's have a little more. Let's have another sip. Before you know it, it's 100 proof. It's 50% alcohol. So you're like under the table.
Namaste says definitely, in his opinion, best for the value.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Sweet Cindy said she likes to start her evening with low proof and build up.
That's a good point. Yep. Yeah, because if you start with the high proof, a lot of times that'll everything else tastes weak.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's cool. Good comments. Appreciate you guys coming in. And
the more I sip this, the more I like it.
Yeah, me too. But I will say this.
It's better with
this. I don't know how much you paid for this. Did he tell us?
I'm not sure.
For the Wheeler's Raid,
he may have told us.
Which the French oak, a lot of flavor on this. Yeah. I gave it a 76. I think I'm gonna give this a 75. Wow, look at the oil. I don't know if you can pick this up, but it's got nice oil streaks on there. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty nice for that.
I'm going to give this a 76. I'm like right there with you on that. And I've liked it the longer it's aired out. And about my third or fourth sip in, it tasted better.
Yeah. I like that too. PJ, thumbs up for Buffalo. PJ likes his Buffalo Trace.
Yes, he does.
Oh, and here's another thing about Buffalo Trace. It, for some reason, it makes a great old fashioned.
Oh, yes.
It makes it brings out that sweetness so well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the other thing that makes a great old fashioned, which I've mentioned on here before. Oh, this is, excuse me. I'll just tell you, it's the Basil Hayden Dark Rye.
Yes.
And I'm not a Basil Hayden fan, so don't start.
I know, but for some reason,
that dark rye makes a great old fashioned.
And that was suggested to us in Las Vegas by the Center Bar at the Luxor bartender.
He was spot on.
And it is probably one of the best, if not the best, old fashioned.
It really is.
Definitely one of the best old fashions I've had.
You know what, guys? Now that I think the time to bourbon hunt is now, starting right now, probably from now till October, November. There'll be some more new bottles coming out in October. But you're going to get deals right now because people have stopped. I mean, people are hurting financially, so they're not going after Bill.
Aw, Bill Coleman.
So they're not going after just
Thank
what they used to go after, like these high expensive bottles. And you can get something like that for $20, and then Bill drops $100.
Thank you so much, Bill. You are the GOAT.
I'm speechless on that.
Greatest of all time. You definitely are the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. Bill.
Everybody loves Bill. And
because that's amazing.
He's just so kind and generous. Always has been to us, and we appreciate him so much.
Yeah, exactly. He's just an amazing guy. Thank you so much, Bill.
Absolutely. Thank you. Everybody hit that like on there. Give Bill a like.
Yes. Benny's, we found Heaven Hill for $39 at Benny's one time. Heaven Hill, which is one of the sweetest, easiest sippers you'll ever. If you haven't tried the Heaven Hill,
that is so good. That makes me want to revisit that now that
so good.
You're talking about it. It
is so good.
It's like that's one of my favorites.
Bill is definitely our sugar daddy, for no doubt about it. We'll take it.
He's our special friend.
What's this? Number one was look at Lots Creek Dave.
Oh yeah, it's number one.
He's saying his bottle's number one, but Bill's number one. That's for sure.
Yes.
Tom
said, "Wait, Tina, I wouldn't say everyone loves Bill. I tolerate him." We know.
All right, we said we're going to open that Luca Mariano, but I'm going to tell you. He says Heaven Hill bottom line still the same price at Benny's. Found it for $30. Oh my gosh.
I mean, that
you can't beat that.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
That is, to me, is one of the best. I love that distillery too. I love going there.
And if you like the sweet, and it's just got a lot of flavor. It's just really good. I think that's one of the best things.
He was saying,
no, Bill is number one.
Yeah.
And you're number one too.
That's
Dave.
right, Dave.
Got the number one bottle. We got a lot of number one people on here. It's just great people.
All of our peeps are number ones. Number one to us.
He found $200 bottles for $40. Oh, she did. That's Sweet Cindy again.
Wow.
That's something. You can get Early Times bottled and bond for $12.
Well,
that's good stuff.
Yeah,
you definitely are the man, Bill. He
definitely are. Thank you so much, Bill. Everybody hit that like.
Yeah, they're hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe.
Please do.
Now,
you want to talk about that? Or
what?
At the end.
Oh, also, what are we going to talk about?
Do you want to talk about this stuff now or at the end?
Oh, the giveaways. Yeah, guys, we're closing in on 6,000. So once we hit 6,000, I'm going to have there's Amy Sheets. Look at her.
Miss Amy.
We love Amy. She's so
miss
cool.
you. We have not seen her in so long.
I know. So once we hit 6,000, we are going to give away some bottles to Patreon members and YouTube members. And then we're going to do it to subscribers, but I don't know about giving them bottles because we can't prove that they're 21 or whatever. But we'll be giving away some gear. That'll be open to any subscriber, like T-shirts, some hats, some maybe tumblers, all kinds of stuff. So once we get to 6,000, so if we ever get there, and the way you're going to for that giveaway, we'll probably have a live stream. We'll taste some bourbons, and then we'll tell you to not on this video, but on the next time we do live, close to that time, then you have to like and comment on the video once it's over. You have to go to the video, comment on the video to say, hey, enter me in the drawing or whatever, and we'll put you in there. And then we'll do a separate little short video just saying who won. We'll spin the names. So that'll be fun.
I can't wait. That'll be fun.
But then we'll do a private live stream with Patreon members and YouTube members, and we'll give away bottles, a couple bottles on there. So that's what's going to happen.
Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button. If you're in here and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And Jerry just did.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that.
A lot of people, YouTube's funny because, like, we'll go up, people subscribe, then all of a sudden we look and we've lost 3 subscribers. Now, I don't know how that happens, but I know people think we're just,
Bill needs some stickers.
Bill needs stickers. We'll send Bill some stickers.
Absolutely, Bill.
Oh, yeah,
We
man.
sure
We got
will.
stickers. Heck yeah. We'll send you $100 worth.
Oh, I think that'll cover
be a
his
lot
whole
of stickers.
truck. Right around in California.
Tina says once you hit 6,000 subs, you may win a bourbon tasting challenge.
Not likely. That's right, Tom.
I already won the last one, Tom.
We all know.
I'm the
that he
champion, and
I know.
we're gonna
Tom.
do. We still got
just-
some of those little bottles, so
I just let him
we'll be
think
doing
that,
that.
Tom.
So
Yeah, we got to do that.
now we're gonna try Luca here, but in just a second. But before we get to Luca, I got to tell you my first experience of what I thought. Now looking back, could have been a Bigfoot experience. When I was like, isn't that weird? Like when I was 7, 8 years old, all this stuff happened, and I saw the Bigfoot on the Patterson Gimlin that was on TV. I don't know if it was on Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom or the news or whatever, but they had that footage of the Bigfoot walking across the field, and Robert Patterson fell off the horse. Actually, his horse, when he saw the Bigfoot, it reared up, and he jerked too hard, and the horse and him fell off. Then he gets up. He said, luckily the camera was right there. He gets up and he starts filming this thing, and he bounces himself on a tree, and he gets that famous footage. He hollered over to Bob Gimlin and told him to cover him because they weren't sure if this thing was going to come at him. I mean, you were talking about something 7.5, 8 foot tall and weighed 350, 400 pounds. So Bob gets off his horse, pulls his rifle out, and that's when you see this Patty look back.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking back to see what he's going to do with that gun. So, and he said he lowered it because that look kind of like scared him. He'll tell you that story today.
If you haven't seen that, you need to look it up and watch it. And I'm very serious. It is just amazing.
It is
that they even got that, and even more amazing on just how it acted and reacted.
Yes.
The shape, the walk, just the humanness
Yep.
of it.
Yep.
It just amazes me every time I look at it.
So when I was probably about 16 or 17, I was with my dad, my uncle Lowell, and my brother Bruce, and we were all out. We went to this land that we're having a feud over. It was Rain's land, but we couldn't even get surveyors to survey it because we think the coal companies were threatening them and stuff like that. But we went down there. We didn't camp out, but we built a fire. And we were just hanging around and talking and stuff like that. And as we built this tire, then we got these big tires. There were some big tires just laying there, big. And we thought, well, we'll just throw that on the fire. And we threw one big tire up there, and it caught on fire, and then the smoke just roared. And as we're sitting there watching this thing burn, we heard this like, woo, big long noise, and there's some like loud tree, like almost like trees were falling. And of course, none of us thought. We're like, what in the world is that? Bigfoot wasn't even on our mind. We weren't thinking that at all. We're just sitting there thinking, what the heck was that? What kind of animal does that? And we're like, dang, that is crazy. But we just went on about our business. Now, looking back 50 years later, almost 40 some years later, looking back, I'm like, dang, could that have been a Bigfoot? That was crazy. That was really crazy because this is very remote.
Scroll back down and see what Jerry said.
He says, my father-in-law saw Bigfoot. He shared the story with my grandson, and he's obsessed with it now. Yep. His favorite movie is Harry and the Henderson. He just turned 5 and swears he's going to find
That's
one.
awesome.
We may.
That's awesome. Love it.
Great story.
Yeah.
So as you know, later on, I ended up going to where that film was shot, and I actually saw a Bigfoot. So we'll tell you that, but we're going to wrap it up here in a little bit. It's already.
Don't forget, we have to do the birthday.
And then, dang it. Come on, Luca.
Go, Luca. Here's Luca. For everybody that voted for Luca, we're going to try it anyway.
Luca, Mariana, which I have never, ever tried, never heard of it, but we were down in North Carolina. It was a North Carolina store pick, so we thought, we're going to try this thing. It's got a nice little belt, leather belt on it.
That's really cool bottle.
I just love the bottle. I think that's why I picked it up more than anything. It looks good on the shelf. So,
fix your comments.
New comments. We got new comments, Tina?
I just said fix them.
Oh. Leonard never. No, I don't. You know what? I don't know if I did, Dave.
Maybe parts of it, but I don't know specifically. But we'll definitely check that out just to see.
Yeah, we need. Did you have your tutu on, Tom, when you was riding the scooter? Because that would have been dangerous to fall with that thing.
Oh, Bill, I'd love to see.
I was thinking the same thing, Bill. I was going to say something. Well, no wonder during chapter 13 can't even get the dang bottle open. No wonder nobody's drinking it. They can't open it.
Oh gosh,
you're right, Bill. That's funny.
Oh,
He said my local group did a pick with Luca Mara. It's better than fairly middling.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna see.
All right.
Let's see if it's not in the 60s.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm hoping it's good because I love the bottle. I love a beautiful bottle. Don't mess with my tutu, Amy said. That's right. Tom and his
Dave sent
tutu.
something. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'll
Okay.
watch that. Thanks
We
for
will.
sending that. Dave sent me the
Thank you,
the
Dave.
Bigfoot. So this one's going to go out to PJ. Is he still here? Patreon member, PJ.
Hopefully
Golfer.
he's lurking still.
PJ Slots and Entertainment.
Unless he's busy off doing something else.
And
He does
and since
keep
Terry
busy.
Meyer is here, we'll do it to Terry and PJ just in case he's not here. So we'll do it to Terry Meyer and Sue
And PJ.
and PJ.
And
PJ Golfer and PJ Slots and Entertainment. Here we go.
yeah, Polly, that's what
As a week,
the chat was telling us. I forgot who said that, but
very weak cork pull.
yes, we did just hear that in this chat.
Now, one thing I will say,
It's kind of sad.
well, they're just rearranging, so they're not going to go under. But this bottle and the 1792, they have that little short thing, so you don't get much smell on the nose. But when the neck is longer, you get a better smell off the bottle. Nice little pour. Kind of light. Ooh, man, that is really light. I don't know if you can. It may look dark to you, but to us, it's really light looking.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's too light in the bottle, but
no. My name is Luca. That's a good song from the 70s.
Here, you want to put this up there?
And this was, what did we say? It's 103 proof.
103, and then it's a single barrel, right? You said? I believe that's what it says.
Single barrel.
Single barrel.
And a North Carolina store pick.
Oh, single barrel and store pick.
So I'm going to drink some water because I got to give this a good... yeah, Polly, that's what Roger Randall was saying, that they just declared Chapter 11 bankruptcy.
Polly was finishing your lyrics. You live on the second
That's all I know.
Good
My
job,
name
Polly.
is Luca. I live on the
You
second.
live on the second floor.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
good
know.
song. I remember it, but okay, on the nose.
I'm getting, let's see. I'm getting
something.
a little bit of
little sweet.
Little heat.
A little honey. See, a little bit of a honey smell. You know how honey doesn't really smell a whole lot, but like that's what I'm getting, honey.
I can kind of see that. Oh,
Guys,
it's a pleasant smell to me. It's almost like you say honey, you know what I'm getting a little bit of? Kind of crazy. Like a floral.
I got a bunch of ethanol on that one.
Yeah, I got heat ethanol.
Are we freezing
first.
up or something?
Uh-oh.
What is going on? I don't know what's going on. We've never had this problem before.
What is going on? Are we back?
Man, we're messed up.
I don't know why.
Is the camera?
It just started doing it. I don't know. No, not you, PJ. It's us, but I don't know why.
We're going to end it.